Hello everybody, it's BWildcat2 here, back today with episode number 4 of the BJ Wild My Career here in NBA 2K13. BJ is a member of the Denver Nuggets. He is not a starter just yet. He's the shooting guard behind Andre Iguodala, and here, this is his 6th game of the NBA career here in episode 4, and we're taking on the Utah Jazz, and let me explain to you two things. First, why this series, why there's been like a break in between episodes. Originally, I had a bunch of footage recorded that I just didn't I was trying to edit all the standard definition content before I got around to the high definition content, and since this was all in HD, I didn't put a finger towards editing it until I was done with my standard def footage. But now, since I'm now mostly HD, almost all the way HD on my channel, I got through the footage I had pretty quickly, so I had to go get some more before, so I didn't run out. So I went and recorded at least 4 or 5 games for some more episodes, and I've decided I'm cutting down these episodes to 1 game an episode, as you guys didn't like it, or you guys wanted me to show more than just highlights. And I'll answer that question here in a second. But anyway, the reason also, I thought this footage was corrupted, but thankfully iMovie at my school saved the footage, so we do have this game to use in this episode. So we got a quick 3 here and another 3, and we'll be back here in just a second after this quick little thing that you've probably already seen before. A last second 3 by Wild, and we'll take it to the second quarter right now.
See the show and make yourself heard. Come out and support your hometown Nuggets. Tickets are available to see Mr. Perfect and so many other great players. So come out and welcome our sensational new rookie.
I had some comments asking why I just show highlights, and I'll answer that with, I'm just going to show highlights until I become a starter. Then I'll start showing more of the games and making it a longer video. But before we get to halftime here, Wild is going to be doubled up, it looked like, and still driving and putting that in. Nice shot there. The ugly-ass layup, as Spade would call it. Getting some nice defense here. Getting a rebound, or credit for one anyway. And I believe we're going to finish off the half with a dunk. So let's go into halftime real quick, guys.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thanks for joining us at halftime. We got a terrific game going on at Pepsi Center. Utah with the lead against Denver. They've capitalized on their trips to the charity stripe, and that's been crucial. And still in it, the Nuggets hanging around. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. A difficult first half for Ty Lawson. He's been far too careless with the ball. He's trying to do way too much.
So back here in the third quarter, Wild is playing some defense. Gonna get that rebound right there, as we're down by 7, it looks like. Kick it over Gallinari, a 3, and make that a 4-point game in favor of Utah. Teammate grade up to a B-. Going to improve that right there with another quick basket, tying this game up at 75. We've got 18 points, another 3 for Wild there. We've got 21 points, and Denver takes the lead back. Quick open 3 right there, bang, 24 points for Wild. And now here, we're going to kick it over to Ty Lawson. Lawson's going to drive, penetrate inside, and get that tough shot to go. And as we near the end of the third quarter, looks like one last attempt at a shot, and Wild's going to bury that 26 after 3, and check this out real quick.
2K Sports Magazine, the latest issue, is now available. Mr. Perfect with top billing, a breakout talent, making his mark in the NBA.
Fourth quarter getting going here. It's time for the Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris Burke at the report. Hi, Doris.
Hey guys, our Sprite Uncontainable game tonight, Mr. Perfect. In a close game like this one, you have to think that it might come down to bench play, and he has been head and shoulders above everyone else in that regard.
And Doris, thank you. What a great performance indeed.
So how about that? 2K Sports Magazine and the Sprite Uncontainable game while driving inside. Nice basket fading away. 28 points for Wild on the game. And now we're playing, we're going to get a fast break opportunity. Wild kick it inside. Kenneth Fareed. Oh boy, leave the basket. Kenneth Fareed. We're going to need that for the rest of this game, man. Oh boy, what a dunk by Fareed there. Bad call for pass, who cares? Underneath with the tough shot and gets it to fall. 30 points for Wild. And in a 105-103 game, kick out 3 for Wild. No, he misses. Nice rebound by Iguodala. Wild again, this time from the corner. Bang! 33 points for Wild. And the Nuggets would go on to win this game, 117-107. And Wild had 33 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds in the game. Pretty good game overall. No blocks or anything. No steals, no blocks. But a pretty nice effort from Wild. He did not get the player of the game. But Denver does get the win. Both teams were 4-2 coming into that one, but Denver will advance and get the victory by 10 over the Jazz. So they're now 4-2 here early on in the season. And their next game will be against the Golden State Warriors at Golden State. We'll take a look at the VC count. He had 85 VC for the game, and here's his highlight package for tonight's game. You'll see all of his highlights that I showed you. And episode 5 will be against Golden State. We'll have to see how the what the reporters are going to ask him here after this one. But pretty good game for Wild. He didn't have any monster game like he did against the Rockets. He definitely. I mean, there's his first dunk as an NBA player, actually, so I'm happy that I did get to show you guys that, because that was the first time we saw BJ Wild dunk in a game, and I didn't want to lose that footage and have it corrupted and not be able to show it to you. But we do have the Warriors next, and Wild, he didn't score 69 points like he did last game, but 33 is good enough, especially when you can get the victory. I mean, he scores 69 points and they lose, but he scores 33, gets 3 assists and 2 rebounds, and they win. 2K logic. Yes, I know. Alright, guys, so I'll be back here in just a second to cover some more off the court things for Wild, but you guys will enjoy this press conference, I bet, or I hope you guys will. But anyway, like I said, I'll be back here just a few seconds. It won't seem like anything to you because you'll be too busy enjoying whatever they ask Wild about. So I'll be back, guys. Peace.
You had 33 points tonight. It seemed pretty clear that you tried to step it up offensively. Is there anything in particular you could point to that led to this performance?
Yeah, I mean, our offense was just really in sync tonight. My teammates were moving the ball well and getting it to me at the perfect times. I felt like I did a pretty good job creating some of my own shots too, but in general, I got to give my teammates the nod for most of what I was able to do. Oh, and Coach. Can't forget him, man. He's kind of like the puppeteer pulling all the strings behind the scenes, you know? Great plan tonight, Coach.
Yeah, man, but you're not Pinocchio by far, Wild. So, anyway, we got a new GM sit-down conversation topic available. That's great. We'll use it probably. Not right now, though. Nike introduction billboard says, BJ, I told you big things would come when you started balling, and that was a great game. We're ready to unveil you to the world as our newest Nike athlete, and what better way to do it than with our Be Unstoppable campaign. I love this look on you. What do you think? All right, thanks, VP, for Nike's basketball sports marketing. Let's check this out. Nice, Stilly, done there. Alright, that looks pretty good. The league's newest franchise, Be Unstoppable, BJ Wild. And thanks for watching, guys. See ya.